cloud. Okay, all right, so we will get after it. Okay, so let's go into our calf stretch here. So our body's like a pyramid, and we're gonna walk the feet out here. Let me change the angle. There we go. Okay, we'll do 30 total. Okay, we'll get our feet into a squat stance. Okay, we'll fall into this squat. Push our knees open. Okay, hands on the ground, push the leg straight. Okay, so we're kind of holding this position for 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, scooping back down into our squat. Okay, really pushing on those knees outward. Okay, we're going to hold each position for about 3-4 seconds. And we'll do 6 in each position. Really trying to open up, trying to sit tall through our torso. We're trying not to be round here. Okay, we want to be upright through our torso. Okay, so we're getting a stretch and a burn here. So good stuff. Okay, let's go hands and knees. Okay, we're going to go hand on the back of the head, and we're going to twist and twist. We'll call these sprinklers. Okay, so I'm focusing the twisting from the middle to upper back. Okay, so we're not twisting the low back, we're twisting the middle to upper back. Okay, we'll do 8 on each side. Okay, and we're trying to look at the ceiling every time we twist up. That gets that last little bit of twist. Good stuff. Okay, so we're going to do a lunge with a twist, but we're going to add this little calf raise, and then lunge, and then twist. Okay, so calf raise, I should be able to control it. Okay, if not, then restart. Okay, calf raise, lunge, twist. Okay, 3 separate events. Calf raise, lunge, twist. We'll do 4 on each side. That's it, team. Okay, let's add a little bit of something to our push-ups as well. Okay, so we're starting this push-up position. Just make sure that the belly button is kind of pressed up towards your spine. We're gonna walk our hands out, hold for 5 seconds, walk it back, push up. Okay, walk those hands out, hold for 5, walk it back, push up. Give me 3 of these. Good stuff. So if you walk those hands out far enough, you should feel a little action on the abs. Okay. Good stuff. Okay. So let me check our schedule here. Okay, so we need all 3 kind of weights. We need something light, we need something medium, and we need something heavy. Okay. Okay, let me grab this. Okay, so for the light one, we're going to be in a push-up position. Make sure to spread the feet to give you balance. Okay, and we're going to go basically, we'll call this a high plank, reverse fly. Okay, we're doing 12 on each side. Key to this one, okay, you got that plate of spaghetti on your back, lift it up. Instead of opening up, losing that stability, okay, keep those hips closed, back flat, boom. Okay, 12 of those on each side. So if we're doing this one right, we're going to feel some action through the abs as well. Good. You also get a good shoulder burn. Okay. With the heavy weight, okay, we get into that staggered stance row. Okay, so I'm getting real low on that front leg. So it's going to burn the butt a little bit. And my back is in one continuous line with my back leg. And give me 12 of these with a big squeeze of those back muscles as you pull it up. Okay, then we take that medium weight plus your pillow, and we're going to do this pillow wall squat that we've been doing for a few weeks, except we just have this medium weight in our hands, and we're going to do 10 reps, okay, instead of 15. Okay, so again, I'm setting up here, pushing the pillow right through the wall. Give me that 1/4 squat. Okay, so we're gonna take a little rest here. Okay, the reason why we're gonna take a slightly longer rest here, a little bit different than we did last week, because we're involving our spine a lot more in these 3 exercises, okay, more so than we did last week. Okay, so we'll get a lot more out of this if we keep our spine in the right position. Okay, so this one, for example, we don't want to be arched. We don't want to be leaning here. We want to be perfectly flat and holding that position all the way out. So I'd rather you have a little bit more rest for this one and then go for it. So we'll take 20 more seconds and then we'll start our high plank reverse fly. Okay, and keep in mind, you can orient your hand however you want. Okay, so you can go palms down. Okay, you can go palms facing forward. You can go palms facing backwards. Okay, it's just another way to work the muscle. Okay, so it's completely up to you. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're perfectly flat. And away we go. Squeeze those back muscles. Okay, staggered stance. Twelve of these. Yeah, take that break. Probably another 30 seconds. Okay, 10 more seconds. Okay, here we go. Third and final set. Okay, try to hold that position nice and flat. Kitchen table. One straight line between your back and your back leg. Slowing it down on the way down also adds another challenge. So it's something to consider. All right, nice work, team. Got some water. Okay. Okay, we have a little sprint teaching progression. And then we have the shorties, but we're adding a little element onto it. And then we have a core exercise, okay? We're only gonna do 2 sets of all this, okay? So, I'm not sure how many people have done any kind of sprinting drills, but they're a good way to kind of bring your attention to certain technique things when it comes to running. And it's also
its actual original use is to kind of a way to work the body in colder climates, because in colder climates, you know, there's not always access to an indoor track. You can't always just open it up like we were talking about before. You know, so there's some type of drills that we can work on to kind of hold us over, so to speak, when we can't run a lot. Okay, so we'll just do one of those now. Okay, so this is what we call like a switch drill. Okay, the frame is, okay, one leg up like this. Okay, so we're sitting tall. Think of our hips, like if our hips were, if your hips were like a full glass of water, they want to sit tall like this and not tilted forward. Okay, so hips are tall. Okay, I want my leg up, almost like I'm holding a beanbag on my foot, a beanbag on my leg, and a beanbag on top of my head. Okay, so it's just a way to say, okay, keep everything nice and tall here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to aggressively switch, okay, into that same position. Okay, so I have that beanbag on my foot, beanbag on my thigh, beanbag on top of my head. Okay, so you're going to do 10 aggressive switches. Okay, so it's going to be bang, 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 bang. Okay, pausing long enough to take a picture. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that same thing. When you're doing that switch, you can take a look at yourself in your camera to see if you're kind of like wasting here, if you're kind of dumped out to the side in your hip. Okay, if so, just try to stay inside that tunnel. Okay, okay, instead of, okay, anything like this where you're, okay, dumping out to the side. Okay, so it's just something to be aware of. Okay, keep everything in the tunnel. Okay, so let's do another 10 aggressive switches. Good stuff. Okay, next step is a double switch. Okay, same thing, except it's boom, boom. Okay, it's boom, 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 boom. Okay, here. Okay, so let's get 5 double switches on each side. All right. So if you're going hard enough, you might feel a little bit of a burn in your hips, a little bit of burn in your calf area, okay? Because we're really being aggressive, boom, boom, off the ground, and then holding that leg there. Okay, let's try a triple switch, okay? So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay? We'll do, let's say, 6 triple switches, okay? Boom, boom, boom. That's it, team. Aggressive, boom. Yes. Okay. All right, we'll come back to that. So let's do the shorties. Okay, so we're gonna do the 2 mini ones plus a 10-second hold, 4 mini ones, 20-second hold, 2 mini ones, 10-second hold. All right, so I'll do it with you. Okay, so we're up in this push-up position and we are down. Give me 2 mini ones. 1, 2, hold halfway for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 mini ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 20, 19, 18. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 mini ones. 1, 2. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yowzas. Okay, so again, if you're having trouble still, I would find an elevated surface. Okay, and still keep the arms nice and close. Okay, you still get lots of benefit from that. Okay, and it's a way to be successful. Okay, it's without making yourself feel like crap. Okay, if you're all the way down at the ground and you're not getting the same form that you would like to have, give yourself some success by bringing the ground up to you. Okay, so elevated surface, end of a couch, end of a table, end of a chair. Okay. Okay, we have 15 V-sit crunches. Okay, 1, 5. Good stuff. Okay, 30 seconds, and then we get into those drills again. Okay. Okay, so we'll do this 2 different ways. We're basically gonna double up our reps here. Let's go hands on the hips, okay? And we're gonna go bang, bang. Or sorry, just the single switch, bang, okay? Give me 10 with arms on the hips, okay? So let's try that. Okay, let's involve the arms now, okay? I have my hand all the way up to my eye socket, my front hand, my back hand, hip pocket. Okay, so it's eye socket, hip pocket, bang, bang. Okay, instead of our 6-gun shooters here, okay, we go eye socket, hip pocket. Give me 10 total, okay? Yeah, good stuff. Okay, let's try the double. And this is aggressive. So I'm pushing down as hard as I'm coming up and vice versa. Okay, so I want it to be bang, bang. Okay, so we'll go 5 on each side, hands on the hips. Ready and go. Nice and crisp. Okay, we'll get the arms involved. Okay, it's eye socket, hip pocket. Okay. There we go. Okay, we'll go to the triple, hands on hips. 3, well, let's say, sorry, 4 total. Okay, 4 total. Yes, team. And then get the arms involved. Okay. Yes. Good stuff. Okay. All right, we're into the shorties now. Our favorite. Okay, push-up position, and we are down. Give me 2 mini ones. 1, 2, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 20, 19, 18, 17. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, and then hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff. Okay, 15 V-sits. Here we go. Modified V-sit crunches, I should say. Okay, 1 minute break. Nice work, team. Okay, we need that medium dumbbell for this next one. Okay, medium dumbbell. Feel free to get a mat if you want to. Okay, so we have that single leg hinge. Okay. Just keep yourself in a good position. Okay. Keep the hips tucked under. So if we're doing it right, we should feel a little action on the glutes and the hamstrings. Okay. And we'll do 8 on each side. So we're trying to keep those hips nice and level. We don't want to be in a position where the hips are opening up like that. We want to keep them closed. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Bird dog. So again, focusing on that position. Let me get a little closer. Okay, so we're not arched. Okay, we're flat. Okay, kick that leg out. Okay, so I should feel my glute working and those muscles on my upper back working. Hold for 5. Transition very carefully, like I'm holding that plate of spaghetti on my back. And I do the other side. If you need to readjust, once you lift that arm and leg, all good. Okay, just get to that perfect position. I'll do 4 on each side. Okay, take that medium weight. We're gonna do that calf raise hold on the single leg. Last week we did 30 seconds. Today we're doing 40, okay? So we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we go, okay? So I'm up on the balls of my feet. Okay, I am motionless in that foot and ankle. Ten seconds left. Time. Okay, switch. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and we're going. Almost done. Time. Okay, we'll go right back to our single leg, RDL. Okay, single leg hinge. We got 8 on each leg. So again, for this one, we should not feel pain in our low back. Okay, if we do, that's something to do with the position that we set ourselves up in. Okay, so it's usually when you're in that arched position. Okay, so you got to fix that setup right off the start. Okay, so set yourself up. Back is flat. Okay, one leg calf raise hold. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're right up there on the balls of our feet. Well, 10 seconds left. Time. Switch to the other side. 3, 2, 1, go. We're about halfway. Time. Okay. Last set. Single leg hinge. 8 on each leg. Nice team. Okay, calf raise hold. Almost done, team. Okay, starting in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Ten seconds. Time. Other side starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Time. All right. Job, team. Okay, thank you, everyone. Stop the recording.